Joe Brox.
Okay, hold on there.
Are we live on YouTube? Still don't see it on YouTube.
Yeah. This has no sound. I'm on live Facebook right now.
Oh, is that the video that makes those?
Yeah.
Or is it, I was like, what? Alright.
So, we're doing that.
Yeah, tell.
There's no sound coming on.
There's no music. I don't think it's coming through there.
Oops, sound away. Someone turn that mic sound. Trying to figure out a little something new. We're gonna have it. It's our last one.
This is it.
We finally figured it all out.
We haven't figured it out. Obviously, we haven't figured it out.
Howdy. We are dressed up, obviously, like Western
Fools.
cowboy, because you voted for us.
You guys voted for it on Instagram. I think your mom voted for it on Facebook. But here we are, dressed up as cowboy as best we can be, because we're not really cowboys.
Shout out to the Rogers who live next door to us, because this is from them, this is from them, and this is from them.
They're much more cowboy than we are, for sure. Hey, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We got a lot of cool stuff that we're going to do tonight. We got some ridiculous games we're going to play like usual. you'll have an opportunity to call in and play with us. You can win some stuff, or if you're like an introvert and you don't want to call in, that's cool. You can just still play at home. You just can't win anything. We got some funny videos we're gonna watch. We got all kinds of stuff that we're gonna do today.
We're gonna give out pizza. There's prizes. There's videos that some people shot at home that we will be watching tonight.
Yep, we got some scare videos.
Oh man.
Some of you guys getting scared. We got a whole bunch to do. Let's start how we usually start though, and let's give away a pizza.
This is my favorite time of the night because I feel like it's not just a video, it's real life. You guys are going to put on online right now, just comment either on YouTube or Facebook. We're watching both of them. Comment what your favorite kind of pizza is, and we will go out and buy it. Well, we'll call in and buy it, and then we're going to have it delivered to your front door, completely paid for. So comment right now what your favorite kind of pizza is. My favorite pizza is, I think it's like sausage and pineapple. I know that's weird, but
I like sausage and pineapple. Yeah. Your favorite kind of pizza and your name, put that in the chat, and we are going to randomize those names, and we are going to deliver a pizza. Well, we're not, but our friends at Westside will. We're going to pay for your pizza. You don't have to tip. You don't have to do anything. We're going to pay for everything. So just put your name, put what kind of pizza. If I had to get any kind of pizza, actually, you know what's super good? It's not at Westside, but it's super good is the hamburger pizza at Troy's in Manson.
We tried it one time, and we were both a little bit like, nah, this is not going to be good. It was
They put pickles on it.
It was
They
so
put
good.
Pickles on it right before they serve it to you. So, it's a little weird, but it's absolutely fantastic. I love that. So, put your name and your favorite kind of pizza in the comments. We're going to give a couple other announcements while you guys are doing that, and then we'll order somebody a pizza. So, what kind of announcements do we got today?
Well, first and foremost, everybody loves Zoom meetings, so we're gonna bring that back in.
Nobody Zoomed before all of this, and now everybody's Zooming.
It's true. It's true. So Zoom is not the best. It's not perfect, but it is an option when you can't see people face to face. So, if you're not doing this already with your small groups, you should be. Call Graham, bother him if your small group leader has not gotten a hold of you. I've done this with my girls a few times. It's been super fun. The first one was more funny than anything else because we were just trying to figure out how to make it all work and whatever. But yeah, our kids meet with their teachers now on Zoom, and our littlest one, who you guys have seen in previous videos if you've watched, every day that one of our bigger kids has a Zoom meeting, she asks when her Zoom meeting is going to be, and it's real cute.
Yeah, she Zoomed with Gabby Navarro the other day.
It's really cute.
That was her Zoom meeting.
That was her small group meeting, was with Gabby Navarro.
So, if you are not part of our small group, get a hold of me, and we will make that happen. We don't know how much longer we're going to be doing Zoom groups, but we're going to do them as long as we need to. Another thing we want you guys to know about is we want you to follow us on social media. So, either follow, like, tag, hashtag.
It is the only way for you guys to know what's going on. We can't meet with you and tell you face to face. Whatever. So just get on social media, check it out every once in a while just to see, or at very least, hopefully your small group leader will be liking and sharing whatever Graham puts up. So make sure you're following them at least.
And I'll say a couple things. If you already like and follow us on all of these platforms, which you will see, you should be able to see here somewhere. We now have a TikTok account. Why? I don't know. The kids are doing it.
Wait, you start doing dances?
No, I don't. TikTok was weird. My first experience with TikTok was weird. It wasn't positive, I'm going to say.
What happened?
I don't want to talk about it. I will have to do some counseling, though. So listen, if you already like us or follow us on those things, real quick while we're doing our last announcement, because you already like and know, you'll know all these other things that are going on. You won't even have to know this last announcement because you'll get it sent straight to you. Pull out one of your social medias, or even just text one of your friends right now and say, hey, tune into this. Share the link and just say, hey, tune into this. It's fun. I'm watching. So go ahead and do that right now while we give you your last announcement, which is going to be about lake parties. Again, if you already like our stuff, you're going to hear about it.
Fight.
So, lake parties, there it is. Let's show that video one more time. That's too good.
Pay close attention
One, fight.
in this video. Yeah. Those are some pretty accurate.
In the middle there. So listen, we do lake parties every summer. We try to do one June, one July, one August, and it's our goal to have those this summer. We want to do as much as we can while still adhering to the rules.
We've even figured out a way, I think, to have it, like, because usually we're like over 50 kids there, so I think we figured out a way to middle school one time and high school another time. If 50 or less rule is still in place, we're pumped. We're going to make it happen. We have to start seeing people. So, the lake parties are really fun. They're awesome every year. If you haven't been, I'm just like literally ask anybody that's been. It's the best thing we do.
Lawn games, floaty trampolines,
2,
tubing,
1, fight.
yard games, volleyball,
Burgers, chips.
all the pop you can drink. It's
Yeah.
and it's like $3, I think is what we charge.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's so fun.
So again, the only way you're gonna know about those lake parties is if you like us on social media or follow us. So you gotta go do those things because we don't know exactly what the end of June is gonna look like. So we need a way to tell you what's going on. So the only way we communicate is social media. So go and do those things. And again, if you already like us on those, then invite somebody else to like us as well. Other than that, I say we get into some of these games.
Let's just pause and think about lake parties again for 1 second. I feel like that's my favorite part of the whole summer.
I love lake parties.
It's good.
All right, we play a stupid game to start this. Oh wait, we haven't given away a pizza.
We have not given away our pizza yet.
Yeah, we got it. This is my favorite part. We have a winner, I see. And
First,
our
can you tell us their order?
Yes, pepperoni and olive.
they have chose
and
pepperoni and olive, and our winner this week is Luke Simmons.
Luke! Hey!
Luke, we are having Westside deliver a pizza to your door, which I believe is 52 Coral
You can't say
Street.
it out loud.
Yeah, I can. There's like 30 girls on this channel that are dying to have Luke's
Oh,
address so that they can go
Here
visit
you
his,
go.
his cute little brother. So, no, he's saying lean that way.
Lean this way?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, Luke, we are going to have a pepperoni and olive pizza delivered to your door. But right now we are going to play this guessing game. So we start it this way every single time. We have some ridiculous food item. It's always been candy, but we're switching it up a little bit.
Cheese balls.
Cheese
Who
balls.
doesn't love a good cheese ball?
This is like the ultimate movie snack food, all right? So we want you to guess how many cheese balls are in this container.
It's filled to the brim. It's all the way up. It's very light, I would say, but they're very light. So there's that. And we feel like the last ones have been easy. You guys have gotten really close. So instead of just having the one, we've decided to add then 2 more. We have 3 cheese balls.
3 canisters of cheese balls.
Yes.
You need to guess how many are in all of them combined, and you have all night to do this, all right? So if you want to do a little research or you want to inspect them a little bit, or you just want to throw out an answer, go right away. Like if your name's Tyler Allen and you're just going to throw out 272, you're going to be way off. But you can do that. You do you, Tyler, okay?
270. I feel like there's going to be more than 200 in here.
I don't want to give away anything, but Tyler's not right, okay? So you got 3 of these. We'll put them right back here. And we got some other things that
The
we
real
wanna
challenge,
do.
really quickly, the real challenge is that it says that they're best by August 24th of 2020. So you have to eat these before August. This is a lot of cheese balls.
That's it.
You might have to bring them to the lake party.
But you got nothing else to do. So here's the thing. Who's ever closest on the guess, I'm going to deliver these to your house tomorrow. All right? I'm going to show up with all of these cheese balls. Maybe they might be missing a few of them for you to enjoy. All right? So put in your guess. That would be absolutely fantastic. Look, now Tyler's changing his guess because I told him he was super wrong. I'll let that one fly.
We'll come back at the very end of tonight and make sure that we give away the cheese balls. So
next on our list, we, we're missing everybody, and we know that some of our youth staff are missing everybody. So we reached out to some of them, and some of them sent us a message back in, actually a message to you guys. So we're going to play that video for you now. You can stay right there.
Okay. This video is Haley, and she's one of our faves.
Hi, I'm Haley. I lead the 9th grade girls at Rendezvous, and I just wanted to say how much I miss the girls, and just can't wait to have dance parties and just be crazy and just have fun with them again. Zoom's nice, but just not the same. So, yeah. I miss you girls, and stay safe.
Haley.
Haley, we miss you too. Even though we're not freshman girls, we still miss you too.
But she co-leads with me. I miss her desperately. Haley. She's great. She's great. Yeah, for real though, the youth staff is not, for years, for a lot of years, we've been meeting with kids all the time, and it's just weird for us. Maybe it's not weird for you guys, but it's weird for us. We miss seeing you guys all the time, so anyways, shout out from all the youth staff.
Yeah, so let's play a game.
Okay, you guys, we need, once again, some phone calls to come into my phone. My phone number is 509-860-4836. The 7th caller is who I'm going to actually pick up for. I will hang up on every caller before the 7th one.
And you get to play a game, and you could win a prize. You could actually win a Walmart gift card.
A Walmart gift card.
The one place you know is going to be open until 8 o'clock.
The one place. So we need some phone calls to come in. 509-860-4836.
Yep.
4836.
We're a little ahead of everybody, so we'll do that dance that we had.
Oh yeah. Oh, the dance. Yeah. You want to lead it? I'll follow.
No.
First one. Denied. Sorry. First one. So, yeah, that was the first one. Please call now. What was the dance that we planned?
It's called The Perfect Cast. It's from a Goofy movie.
Ooh, second one.
Second one gone.
We have questions. We have a game for you. Ooh, third one. Sorry. I hate hanging up on people. This feels bad.
You don't feel
4.
like a radio DJ?
That was the 4th caller.
5. Almost there.
6.
Almost there.
Ah!
This
Next
one.
one.
This
Next
one's
one.
a winner. This one's a winner. Answer it. Who is it?
Hello?
Who is it?
Did she? Hello? Hello, hello, hello.
Oh.
It was Ellie Rafflesberger. She hung up the phone. Now it's Tyler.
Answer it.
Tyler?
All right, put him on speaker.
Hi. I'm going to put you on speakerphone. Just 1 second. You won. You're on. Wait. Oh, yeah. It is delayed. Just 1 second. Do I hit to connect on and then accept?
Oh my goodness.
I know, I'm sorry.
Gracious.
There's so many options. I don't know what to do.
Decline that one.
No. Okay.
Okay, you ready to play, Ty?
I panicked. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
I gotta shut the computer. I can't watch it.
No, you shut off your computer, your AM, FM radio. Hopefully everybody can hear you at home. All right, Tyler, we are going to play a game called Sit Down If. And you've been around youth group enough to know that we play these games where if everybody's standing up, we ask a question. If you qualify for that, you would sit down. We're going to play it a little different, all right? So we're going to ask you 9 different questions about your time in quarantine.
I'd like to pass.
You can't pass.
Okay.
You just need to answer truthfully, which I know you have no problem doing. If you have done one of these things, then you will win. If you haven't, well, you have to do 4 of the 9, okay? We're going to ask you 9 different things. If you've done 4 of them, you win. Sound good?
Sounds good.
All right, Tyler, first one is this. In quarantine, have you learned a TikTok dance?
No, I have not learned a TikTok dance.
Okay,
That is shocking information.
Yeah. I tried, but I couldn't learn it.
Is that Henley? Has she learned a TikTok dance?
Emily has not either. She's not allowed to.
All right, well, you still got 8 more chances, Tyler. All right, next. Tyler, have you gone 3 full days without showering?
Negative.
Oh.
I've showered every day.
He showered every day.
I have to. I'm a plumber.
I kind of thought we were going the other direction
He
there.
rolls around and poop for a living. Okay,
Yeah,
we'll give it to
I
him.
have to.
All right, Tyler, you're not doing very good. Next. Have you done a puzzle?
Ugh. I haven't done a puzzle, but I watch puzzle videos every single day.
You watch puzzle videos?
Yeah, I watch people doing puzzles online.
That can't be
It's-
real.
No, it's how I go to sleep. I do it every night. Ask my wife.
Hold on, I don't believe you. You watch like on YouTube?
Yeah, it's true.
On YouTube.
His name's Chris Ramsey. I follow him on Facebook, and he does puzzles.
Oh my god, that's
This
why
has to be a joke.
It's not a joke, I'm telling you.
you lay in bed and you watch a video of someone else doing a puzzle.
Yeah, it's about 5 minutes long. Typically, him doing a puzzle. It's kind of sped up here and there. So.
5 minutes. What? Well, let me ask you this. What's your favorite puzzle that Chris has done?
So he had this. His most expensive puzzle is a $20,000 puzzle, and some people, some people in Europe made it for him, and it was like a puzzle box. So he had to get inside of the box, and there's like there's like 20 different steps for him to get inside, like with these wires and doing different things, and it was really cool.
That's ridiculous. He's your brother.
I'm crying laughing at you right now.
All right. Well, at least we're not
So does that
related to
count?
this guy.
I think
that does not count.
No, I think
but
that counts.
Sure,
Yeah,
I'll
that
give
counts.
it to you.
Come on, give me one.
Yeah, sure.
I think
Okay.
that counts.
All right, Tyler. Next one.
Do a puzzle.
Have you started and completed a video game?
No, I haven't. I wish. I've played a couple games, but I haven't.
Have you watched someone play a video game where they started and completed it?
No.
Oh, all right. Can't help you out. All right, next on the list is, have you not gone outside for 2 full days?
Oh man, no, I haven't.
You're the worst
Yeah, you're really not
quarantine
enjoying
person.
your quarantine like you should be.
Yeah.
What about this one? Have you slept in past noon?
No, of course not.
He has a baby.
Henley
There's no
wakes
way.
up at 7, so that's as late as I get.
Yeah.
All right, what about this one? Have you been grounded?
I'm gonna answer that
I would
question.
say so. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think yes.
Okay, so you got 2. How many we got left, Bella?
Yeah, Beth and I just had a talk, and I think I'm ungrounded now.
Oh.
Oh, officially out of the doghouse.
Tyler, have you cut your own hair?
I've shaved my beard.
We'll count it.
Hey!
right.
All right, Tyler, you have to get this last one in order to win. All right?
Oh yes.
All right, Tyler, have you watched a Marvel movie?
Oh, we've looked at watching so many.
That one.
Which one?
The
Look,
weird one.
Beth's helping. The one with the guy with the muscles.
That's not Marvel.
It was the big guy and
The big guy.
There's a big guy on
Oh,
there.
yeah, the movie with the big guy.
it was one
We
of
all
the weird
loved that one.
It was one of.
You had bought it when you
Oh yes, I have.
What
He
was
has!
it?
I watched Bloodshot.
Bloodshot. What is Bloodshot?
I've never heard
It's
of it.
it's not like linked to any of the other Marvel videos.
That
but
sounds
it's
sketch.
it's Marvel. It's Amazon Prime.
Okay.
All right, we'll give it to him. All
All right.
Amazon Prime.
You guys comment below on the next puzzle you want Tyler to watch while he falls asleep. All right, so Tyler, congratulations. I'm gonna buy you a puzzle with this gift card.
Oh, we did have just a couple other questions for Tyler.
Yeah.
We just want to know, what have you been watching on Netflix, Hulu, or Disney Plus? What are you currently watching
What do you recommend
right now?
for the people?
Parks and Recreation is a good one.
Yeah.
Solid choice.
Yeah, so that's our feel good. So that makes us feel good.
And how do puzzles make you feel?
Sleepy. Sleepy.
I feel like that's the best piece of information I've gotten all day. Okay,
I feel like we could just be done.
if you watch
I know.
Parks and Rec to feel good, what do you watch to feel bad?
I don't watch things to feel bad.
Okay, just clarifying.
Yeah, I don't do anything scary or anything that makes me feel
Me
bad.
neither. No scary movies.
Okay, anything else to recommend before we cut you off?
No.
No, that's it.
Check out Inspector Weird, aka T.A. Capone. Check out his new album. It dropped this week. It's gonna be dope. Check it out.
Yeah,
Hit me up
okay.
on
Are you gonna post another video soon?
TikTok. Check me out on TikTok.
On TikTok. Yeah.
On the Tic Tac app.
On what's that thing where all the inspiring rappers put their stuff on? SoundCloud. Check me out on
yeah.
SoundCloud.
Oh my
All right.
gosh. All right, Ty. Good to talk to you. Bye.
All right, we need to do something a little different. Let's switch gears. We have been, yeah, that was
I
weird.
can't believe you watch his puzzle videos.
I don't.
All right.
I'm embarrassed to be related to him. So we, have been bringing in some new culinary experiences for you guys. Again, all of these are available here. This time I got them at Safeway. We got more Pop-Tarts. If you were with us a couple weeks ago, about a month ago actually, we did a Pop-Tart taste test. These are completely different flavors. Speaking of that, we're also going to bring in a new flavor tester.
Last time, just for fun, the flavors of Pop-Tarts that we did have was strawberry milkshake
Strawberry milkshake,
and Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops, which the first bite was fantastic.
Yeah.
Every bite after that was disgusting.
Don't buy those.
So don't get Fruit Loop Pop-Tarts. Not recommended.
No.
So let's introduce our tasters. Coming back, everyone's the fan favorite, Bella Gatzmeyer. But new to the stage is Micah Haney, which you're saying, I don't know who that is. That's okay. Micah also works for the church and helping us out with some tech stuff. We had to fire Tito. He failed the drug test. So we brought in Micah to taste this week. So here you go, Micah. All right, guys. This is a very weird one. I've never experienced a Pop-Tart like this before. I think you're even going to see it looks weird.
Is that green?
No, it's
No.
not green, but here's yours. I'll show the camera a little bit.
It looks like s'mores.
Yeah, it's got an odd texture to it.
What?
So take a little bite of that. Tell me what you think. Maybe even I wonder if it smells like something.
Smells like maple.
Smells like maple.
Tastes really bready.
Bread. I'm getting notes of bread.
That was so dumb.
Well, it's not like the.
I have a guess.
Okay, what is it?
Waffles and syrup.
Waffles and syrup. That's a great guess. That's not right,
Darn
but
it.
that's a good guess.
Okay. Micah?
Rye.
Maybe pancakes and syrup?
Pancakes and syrup. Also a good guess. This is actually pretzel cinnamon sugar.
Okay.
So I was right on the doughy part.
You were
Or
very
bready part.
very bready.
That's different
Bready.
than the regular cinnamon and sugar ones?
I guess so. The top is brown. I
Is
don't
it
know.
salty?
Yes.
It's
It
got
is
some
very
salt in it.
salty. Yeah. I forgot.
All right, let's go to our next one. We gotta keep it moving here.
What was that face you just made, Bella? Yeah.
How I feel about it.
This
I don't
is
love it.
this is very very dark.
Show the camera.
It's just got a line through it.
It's got a really poor line coming through it.
What are those like Hostess cakes?
Oh, yeah,
like a ho ho or a ding dong.
I don't know my Hostess cakes very well.
You don't know your
That's by
Hostess.
look and smell?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Maybe that would be
The cupcake one. I don't know what it's called though.
Well, they're like the black
Yeah.
circle.
In Mexico, those are called
Yeah, I think-
pingüinos.
Penguin.
Isn't that that's a ding dong? No, it's a ho ho.
It's a ho-ho.
I'm guessing a ho-ho then.
That's a good guess. Is that what you're going with too? I mean, you're the one who first said it. She just kind of stole it.
I did.
Yeah.
It looks
I'm
like
going
it
with
though.
It's actually not. That is frosted chocolate cupcake.
that. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
same thing.
That's
They just
good,
can't
that's
use the
good.
same brand
Okay.
name.
It's very
So
similar.
We got it right.
Yeah, that's
It's a
it.
copyright
Yeah,
safe
that
version.
is.
I'm gonna give him a win.
Frosted
That was
chocolate.
big.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best one. Outside of the Fruit Loop one, which Bella and Tito nailed
Yep.
so quickly.
Yep. You could smell it though.
Yeah, no,
It's
it was odd. It's one of the more odd things I have experienced in a while. Makes me wonder what else is out there in the world. Okay, last one.
Here's what else is out there in the world.
Yeah, this again a more chocolatey dark base. Let's see what we got there.
Smells like Oreos.
Smells like Oreos.
Okay. Not Oreos. Micah says not
No,
Oreos.
it's just it can't be called Oreos. It's gonna be like
Cookies and cream.
yeah, it's gonna be like chocolate cookie with white stuffing.
Chocolate cookie with inside white frosting.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. What did you say?
Oreo.
Oreos? You said something else.
Cookies and cream.
Yeah, I said cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream is correct.
Cookies and
Look
cream.
at that. And you're right. It is
Boom.
on here. It's like it wants to be an Oreo, but it's not. You're right. They can't call it an Oreo. It just.
Yeah, it's an Oreo.
How do
Yeah.
you call the Fruit
That's
Loops?
what I
What
want.
Fruit Loops?
I don't know. Toucan Sam was making some money
Toucan
out of that.
This one's the best one. by
Is that
far.
one good?
You would-
Inside
Oreo's
shading
good?
with Toucan Sam.
All right. Well, thank you, Micah and Bella, for playing our Pop-Tart taste
One last
test.
question.
Anytime. Yep.
Would you take any of these home to eat on purpose?
Cookies and cream.
The
You
cookies and
would,
cream
For
one?
sure.
Okay.
Oh,
Mike
I
is
don't know if I
pass.
can do this much sugar first thing in the morning. You know.
You can eat it whenever
As
you
a
want.
snack. I have them as
Oh.
snacks, not as breakfast.
Maybe I might take a pop.
Okay.
All right.
I want
Well,
one.
that's all we're paying you in tonight is
Perfect.
and
I'm
really
fine
it's
with
just
that.
the ones that you already used. So comment below and let us know what you want to try. Again, I think I'm gonna have to try those cookies and cream ones maybe a little later. So
Okay. I don't want to move too quickly because that was pretty great. But this is the part I've been waiting for. The Scared videos. We got 2 awesome videos
oh yes.
of people being scared. No one fell down like last time. The fall was great last time. But
yes.
we got
Jenna's fall between the toilet.
Yeah, Jenna, thank you for that. But we do have 2 great scared videos. Thank you, Parentals, for sending those in. But yeah, I'm just excited that you guys get to see these.
All right. So let's play this.
What do they get?
Oh, well, the kids get nothing. All right. If you have the best video, you win nothing at all. But your parents, who submitted the videos, they will get a $10 Walmart card. We have more of these sitting over here, and more valuable toilet paper. I will deliver this to your house. So the winning video, I'll deliver this week. If it's an emergency, I can bring this up tonight. Okay, if you're running that low. But other than that, let's watch our first video. Let's see our first one. It's her hands that get me every time. Hold on, start it over. I want to watch her hands again.
And she leaves them there the whole time.
Okay, Ellie would be perfect in an emergency if you needed to get out of the house and carry a loaf of bread at the same time. Ellie would be the perfect one to have there.
Or if her attacker was throwing a basketball at her.
Yes, yes.
I feel like that's a pretty
Do
good
not
option.
attack her via basketball. She could stop that, no problem. No problem. That's a pretty good one. All right, let's go to the next one. The next one's a little longer. It takes a little bit to set up. I think just build some suspense. Let's see this next one. Well, the typical teenage girl's room. Messy. Oh, yeah. The suspense. Wait for it. Wait for it.
What's wrong with you?
Can we scrub it back just to right before she gets scared? Oh man, that's good. Yeah, no, he was dedicated. Elliot was dedicated. Here it is.
What's wrong with you?
What I love most is that
You're not
both of these girls are instantly so mad at their dads. Like, instant.
This makes me so happy to have my third daughter coming. And now I have so many things to look forward to.
Oh my god.
Man, if I wasn't excited before, I'm excited now. All right, where our judges are conferring on which video they liked the best, and we are gonna decide that
That's a
winner
tough one. Those are both great.
here in a second. We just want to remind you though that if you haven't submitted your guess for the 3 tubs of cheese balls, you can do that now. So let us know how many you think are in these 3, and we will deliver these to your house tomorrow. All right? Much to your mother's disliking, we'll deliver these. So you can submit that now. Looks like we have a winner of our scared video.
Oh, who is it?
And it looks like the judges have decided that it is a tie. I love that. I say we give them both prizes.
Ty. Okay.
All right. Marty Roethlisberger and Elliot Calvillo, I am bringing you both Walmart gift cards and toilet paper. Thank you for scaring your daughters. I'm going to make sure to throw those videos around. Maybe I'll throw them on the Tic Tac if I can.
Tic Tac.
So follow us on the Tic Tac, and you can see those videos again and again.
Oh,
if I can
man.
figure out how to do it. Speaking of their dads, let's play a different game about dads. Are you ready?
You're gonna make it all about you, huh?
Yep.
Mother's Day's gone.
Mother's Day is over. It's my turn. I saw they had Father's Day stuff already at Walmart, so you just start.
Was there anything there in particular you were hoping for?
Nope. Unless it was a Traeger barbecue. Okay.
It's not happening.
We're gonna play a little game called Dad Jokes, and me, being the only father in the room, will tell some riveting dad jokes. I will tell one to Kayla, and I'm gonna tell a series of them to Kayla, and all she has to do is not laugh. If she doesn't laugh, she gets to stay seated.
This is not a good game for me.
If she laughs, she loses her seat, and Bella comes and takes her spot.
Okay.
All right. Then I will tell Bella another joke, and the same goes for Bella. If Bella laughs, she loses her seat, and Micah has to sit down. All right. The person sitting here with the very last joke wins. All right.
Oh,
It's
man.
that simple. It's that simple.
Okay.
Are you ready? No laughing. No smirking even.
I can't even smile?
No. That's how the game goes. Are you ready to hear some great commentary?
There's no way.
Some great comedy.
You're too comfortable.
This is gonna be fantastic. Kayla.
What? Alright.
That wasn't the joke.
I'm not gonna be good at this, okay?
Let me tell you the joke.
Know your strong suits.
Your brother watches videos.
I can't believe he watches that. That is not
Alright, let me
normal.
okay, for real. You ready?
Yeah.
I bought some shoes from a drug dealer. I don't know what he laced them with, but I've been tripping all day. Yes, you gone.
That wasn't even funny.
That is funny.
That's funny.
We laced them with, but I've been tripping all day. You're out. Bella's in. Bella.
Yep.
You're already smiling.
Oh yeah.
It's hard. It's hard.
Bella, did you know the first French fries weren't actually cooked in France? They were cooked in Greece. It's so terrible. You were gone. Okay, Micah. Oh man, these are good.
That was actually really good.
Micah. Did you know that now the Secret Service is not allowed to yell "get down" anymore? They have to yell "Donald Duck."
That's so stupid. That is so stupid. That is so dumb.
Oh my gosh. So far, you've got a great.
Yeah, so far
Delivery.
I'm killing it. I do.
I feel like we
This
should be
one-
allowed to smile, but if we laugh.
Sure, okay. Just because I'm smoking, you fools. All right, Kayla, I saved this one for you.
Okay.
If a child refuses to sleep during nap time, are they guilty of resisting arrest? I'll let you have it. I'll let you have it.
I'm not laughing.
Okay, I got a question for you. What do you call someone with no body and no nose?
I don't know.
Nobody knows.
Okay, that's.
That's good. That's
Oh,
That's hilarious.
okay.
Oh man, nobody knows. Bella, what is the least spoken language in the world?
I have no idea.
Sign language.
That's not funny at
I
all.
didn't think that was that good, but she did. I'll take it.
That's terrible. Oh my god.
That one's pretty bad.
It's a lot easier to laugh when you're not in the chair, for the
That's very
record.
true.
Micah, I saved this one for you. Why can't you hear a pterodactyl go to the bathroom? Because their pee is silent.
That was better than the Donald one.
That wasn't bad.
That was better than the Donald one.
Mike, I'm proud of you. That's
Good work. All right, Micah. What does a zombie vegetarian eat?
Well,
Grains. It's not brains.
No,
It's grains.
It's all in the
I didn't even get that one.
You should have.
I guess I don't know a lot about the zombies. Don't zombies eat the full person, or they just eat the brains?
I think they just go for the brains. That's what
I guess I didn't know.
We don't watch scary things, so. Kayla, I saved this one for you too.
Okay.
Because Tupac died before weed was legal in the U.S., do you think he's rolling in the grave?
That's funny. That's actually good.
That is funny.
Are we allowed to tell jokes about weed on? I don't think so.
It's legal now. So,
It's a joke about Tupac.
all right.
Tupac not weed.
Oh, I have to move. Gosh.
All right,
Okay,
Bella.
I'm ready to knock it out of this chair.
Why couldn't a bike stand up all by itself? It was too tired. Jeez, what?
I can't.
Okay, I thought that was a good joke.
Eye contact.
It's better not to look at me.
That was a good joke. I
That
never
was
heard
a
that
good
before.
joke.
All right, I like this one a lot. Micah, what's Forrest Gump's password? One Forrest one.
That's good. That's
It is good. I'm cute. You
That's
can
good.
stay here, but you can't get past this joke.
Was that run with a W instead of an R? One.
Yeah, one, like the number one.
Okay.
One Forrest one. All right, Micah. Do you know I used to work at a factory that made calendars?
Okay.
I got fired though because I took a couple days off.
That was good. I think that was my favorite one.
That's a good one, isn't it? Do you know why I don't get my legs waxed? I hear it's a ripoff.
I couldn't even get past the first part of that one.
Me waxing my legs?
Yeah.
Alright, Kayla, this is the last
I've
one.
laughed at every single one.
If you don't laugh at this, you win. If you laugh, Bella wins. Okay?
Pass.
Kayla, did you know I'm only familiar with 25 letters of the alphabet?
No.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Alright, Bella wins.
Dang it.
Dad jokes.
That was like the worst one I thought too.
Alright, you guys tell me which was your favorite joke. Which one do you like the most? I think dad jokes are hilarious.
Damn it. That was good.
But you're right.
Okay.
It's all in the how you what's that? The delivery.
The
That's what
delivery.
it is.
It's all in the delivery.
All right, we are gonna play a crazy game right now. We've never played a game like this before. It might not even work. We're gonna see. We're gonna play a game called Dead Cat. Okay.
Dead cat.
Now here's the back story to this game. Kayla and I are thinking about getting a cat, and we need to know if someone out there is a good cat sitter. Okay, we need to know who the best cat sitter is. So we're gonna put you through a quiz, a test, if you will.
Mhm.
All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have one of you play this game, and you get to play as long as you keep our cat alive. Okay. If you kill the cat, you don't get to play anymore, and we choose somebody else to play.
Mm-hmm.
All right? So we are going to let the first person to call Kayla at 860-4836, you get to play this game. All right? You get to play the game first. If you make it all the way to the end, you win the prize. We got Walmart gift cards galore
So this is kind of like an application to be our cat
to
sitter.
be our cat sitter, and we pay cat sitters,
Hundreds of dollars an hour.
yeah, or close to that. It's a relative term. So we need somebody to call in. We know we're a little behind or a little delayed. That first caller, we are going, you get to play the game first. Again, if you lose, then we're going to let somebody else call in, and we're going to let them play. You got somebody?
Got it.
Who you got?
Hello? Hello?
Is it a telemarketer?
A lot of them, I think, listen to the screen instead of answer the phone. Hello? Who am I talking to? Oh, they hung up.
Yes.
Hello?
Listen to your phone. Don't listen to the
Hello? Hello?
the TV screen or computer, whatever you're watching on, because there's a little
Is
bit
there
of a delay.
someone on the phone?
Answer the next one.
Hello?
Switch ears. Good thinking.
You have reached Kayla Monteleone. How are you?
Who is it? Put it on speakerphone.
Hello? Are you still there? Hey, who am I talking to? Jonah, hi!
Jonah Simmons. Perfect. Put him on speakerphone.
Perfect. Okay, just a second. Jonah, I'm putting you on speakerphone. Can you hear me?
He hung up.
No, I didn't.
Hi.
So, Jonah, I'm going to need you to not watch the video that you're watching and just, like, walk out of the room and just be talking on the phone.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you do that? Do you talk to a lot of girls on the phone, Jonah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Whoa,
Okay.
whoa,
Well,
Jonah. Okay.
All right, Jonah. Yeah.
Yes.
We're going to tell you what to do, all right? We're going to tell you your options in each situation. You just have to answer, okay? So don't worry about what's on the TV or on your daddy's phone. We'll just tell you, all right? Here's your first one, okay?
Welcome to round 2. Ding,
So, we have
ding,
Cat,
ding. Your alarm
and
clock is going
we
off,
need
and
you to
you
make
realize
some
that
key
you
decisions
haven't
for
fed
us.
your cat.
Okay.
You look through your cabinets and your refrigerator, but you can't
your
find
voice just
cat
got a lot
food
lower, Jonah.
anywhere. What should you feed your cat?
No, it's Luke
should
now.
you feed your
Okay,
cat
I
a
just,
sponge,
you're in middle school. That's a
raw
strange
bacon,
time. Things are changing.
Pop-Tart,
That's okay.
Hi, Luke.
All right, Luke, we need to know
or a box
what
of
should you feed our
Staples?
cat.
Make sure to talk
You
this
can
one
feed
over with
him
the
a
group.
sponge,
Let me know when you
raw
decide.
bacon, Pop-Tarts, or a box of Staples. Luke?
Bacon.
Bacon. He says raw bacon. All right, let's see what happens. Congratulations, Luke. You made it to the second round. We've kept our cat alive.
Thanks, Luke.
You fed your
All right,
cat
are you ready for
raw
your next
bacon,
question?
and he gobbled
Yes.
that raw
Okay,
meat
next
right up.
question is this.
Oh
Luke, have
my.
you ever had a cat?
What is that awful
Nope.
smell?
Okay.
You look around and you
Well,
realize
we're-
that this
we're gonna
terrible
learn a lot
smell is coming
about
from
you
your
today and
cat.
your ability to
You should
keep
probably
cats.
give him a bath. Now, how would you
All
like to
right,
bathe
Luke,
your
second
cat?
question.
Should you
Our cat
chuck it
needs
in
a
the neighbor's
bath.
pond,
How should
dunk
you
it
bathe
in
our
a bucket
cat?
of hand
Should you
sanitizer,
throw it in the neighbor's
spray it
pond?
with a bottle of Axe?
Should you douse
Or,
it in hand
who
sanitizer?
cares? Bathing
Should you
is for
spray it with
weaklings.
Axe body
Talk it over
spray?
with the group.
Or
Let me know what you
it's a
guys
cat,
decide.
You should just do nothing at all.
I'm gonna have to go hand sanitizer.
Hand sanitizer. Okay, let's see how that pans out for you. Oh, congratulations, Luke. You have made it to the third round. So far,
You chose to
you seem
dunk
be
your
quite
cat
the
in a bucket of
cat
hand
simmer.
sanitizer. 1, your cat smells way
right.
better, and
Third
2,
question.
bye-bye bacteria.
Here we go.
Welcome to round 4. After a few hours of searching,
wait
you
for our little
finally
video, Luke,
find
so
your
we're
cat,
pausing
and
for
he's
a
stuck in a tree.
All right, Luke,
How
looks
should you
like
get your
our
cat
cat
down?
is
Should
stuck
you
in a tree.
buy a big trampoline
How
and tell
should
your
you
cat
get
to
our
jump?
cat down?
Should you throw a rock
Put a
at it?
trampoline underneath it?
Should you cut down the
Throw a
tree?
rock at
Or
it?
should you summon
Just
an
cut the
eagle
tree
to grab
down,
it for you?
Or
Talk it over
summon
with the
an
group.
eagle to
Let me
come
know
and
when you
pick it
decide.
up and bring it back down to land.
I'm gonna go throw a rock at it.
You're gonna throw a rock at it. Okay, that's.
You're throwing a rock at my
But
cat.
you know what? It worked. It worked.
Congratulations.
You chose to throw a rock
For the
at it.
record, I don't
While
think
you
this is a
chose
very
rock,
good
your cat
depiction of whether
chose
or not
paper,
you should
and
actually
paper
be doing
always
these things.
covers rock.
let's-
Your cat wins, and while it's celebrating,
All right. What? Our next question is.
well, hello again, and welcome to round 5.
Okay.
So, your cat is out like a light bulb, and you need to wake it up because it's
We love
time
our
to go
cat.
home
We
for
love our
dinner.
cat.
We don't
How
know
should
him
you
yet,
wake
but
up your
when
cat?
we get it, we'll love it.
A taser
Our
gun.
cat fell asleep.
Use an air
We need to
horn.
wake it up. How would you wake
A
our
swift
cat up?
kick
Would
to
you
the
use a
stomach.
taser gun, an
Pour
air
it a cup
horn,
of coffee and
a
say,
swift
wake
kick,
up, it's time for school.
or a cup of
Talk it over
coffee?
with your group. Let me know what you decide.
I know what I'd do.
What do you
Air
think,
horn.
cat?
An air horn.
Luke
Okay.
says air horn. And? Oh no, Luke.
How would
I'm
you
sorry.
feel if someone woke you up
An
with
air
an
horn
air
would kill our
horn?
cat.
You scared your cat to
Wasn't
death.
the kick.
Literally to
I
death.
can't tell you.
Dead cat.
Game
I'm
over.
sorry, Luke, you will not be able to be our cat sitter, but thank you for playing.
Luke.
Darn.
Hey, Luke, have you gotten your pizza yet?
We did. We just got it.
Oh.
Don't forget to tag us on social media.
Okay.
All right.
Take a bite for us.
On the Tic Tac. All right.
Bye.
We need somebody else to call in and apply to be our cat sitter.
Note, when you call, listen to the phone. Ooh, I'm answering one.
There we go.
Hello. Who am I talking to?
Wow, it's round 6
Samantha, what's your last
already.
name, Samantha?
I think it's about time you and your cat go do something fun.
Samantha!
So Willoughby, I think you would be a great cat owner. Okay, put her on speakerphone.
Okay, I'm going to put you on speakerphone. You have to answer questions to keep our cat alive, okay? Okay, so you'll want to probably not watch the video, just talk to us, okay? Okay.
Samantha's very
Here we go.
smart. She's probably
Speakerphone.
smarter than a 5th grader.
Can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay, Samantha,
Fun
here's our
together.
next
What
predicament,
activities should you
right?
do?
What
Tank
activity
racing.
would you
Dog
do with
sledding.
our cat?
A
Would you
Justin
do
Bieber
tank racing?
concert.
Dog sledding?
Skydiving in a
Would you take him
thunderstorm.
to a Justin
Talk
Bieber
it over with the
concert,
group. Let me know
or
what
would
you
take him
decide.
skydiving.
Justin Bieber.
The Justin Bieber concert. All right, let's see if that is the right. Oh, I'm sorry, Samantha.
Oh,
Why would you
Samantha,
ever
he
take your
has really
sweet little
sensitive
cat to
ears.
such
We
an
learned
awful
that just a second
environment?
ago.
Your cat chooses
Oh, I'm
death
so
instead of
sorry.
staying for the whole
Sorry.
concert.
My cat would love that.
Game over.
Your cat probably would love that.
Our cat wouldn't be able to handle that. But thank you for playing, Samantha.
Bye, Samantha.
Bye.
I was really rooting for her too. She can be so.
Welcome to
sweet.
round 7.
Call
So as you're walking
860-4836.
home, it's very dark outside, and you cross paths.
I still think she'd be a great cat sitter, but
Maybe dogs.
I didn't know our cat had such sensitive ears.
Yeah,
A blowhorn and a concert. Clearly,
maybe we're sensing a theme here.
yeah, you can't do that.
All right, what do we got? We need another caller here. We need another player.
I have such a long list of people I've hung up on at this point.
Nobody wants to call you because you just hang up on them.
That's
All right,
the
but
real
listen, we
problem.
only got 4 more questions left, and if you are the one still
Here we go.
playing at the end of those 4 questions,
Hello.
then you win the prize.
Who am I speaking to? Hey, what's
hey,
up?
hey. All right, Jesus.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna put you on speakerphone. Can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay. All right, hey, here is your first question.
With a kitty that looks suspiciously like the
All
mother
right.
of your new cat.
Come on,
What should you
question.
do? Invite her to come home with
Looks
you as
like-
well.
Is he still on?
Set your
Yeah.
cat free
Okay.
to live with
Looks
its
like,
mother.
hey, our,
Pull out your
uh,
super soaker
We
and
need to know
blast
what
her to
you-
Kingdom
what you would
Come.
do-
Or pick up your cat
like
and
our
run
cat
for
is
your
in a
life.
rough
Make sure to
predicament
talk
in a
this
back
one over
alley.
with your group. Let me know
Would
when you decide.
Take our cat home? Would you just free our cat and let it run? Would you water blast the cat so that it would run away? Or would you just run away and leave our cat?
I would take the cat home.
Okay, I think that's a safe bet. Let's see how that plays out. Oh no.
So it turns out you
Oh my
might
gosh,
need
for some
glasses
reason that did not
because
work.
it wasn't a
I think
kitty at all.
apparently you weren't
In
taking
fact,
home our
it was
cat,
a
you were taking
raccoon,
home
a mean
stray
raccoon.
cat.
Dead
Oh,
cat.
hey, don't bring me a stray cat. Okay, next caller. Hey, we're gonna hang up on you.
Sorry, hey.
Bye. Who win?
Welcome
what
to
did they win?
round 8.
Walmart
Hey,
gift card.
speaking
Oh,
of
Walmart gift
8,
card.
remember that monster last night that almost
Waiting
ate
for the
you
next
for
phone call.
dinner? Well, that's in the
I see
past now.
that.
It's the next morning and you're in a
Says
good
go,
mood.
hey, hey.
You want to surprise your cat with a present. What should you get
Hell. I don't know. Yep.
your cat as a
All right. What we need?
We're
We
waiting
need
for the
another
next phone
player.
call. 860-4836. They all come in at the same exact time.
Yeah, because they all hear it and then
Yeah.
they all push go, but they don't know when, because I don't know.
Our cat is crazy.
Yeah. So it looks like here maybe our cat has just taken a bath. What are our options on this one, Bella? And then I'll help
Gift.
you figure out what
a malfunctioning chainsaw, a box of fireworks, a toddler with scissors, a flamethrower. You know the drill. Talk it over with your group. Let me know when you decide.
Last caller, huh?
We'll just see how it works. Kaylin, hi. Would you like to be our cat sitter? Okay, I'm going to put you on speakerphone. Here we go.
Kaylin would be perfect for this. All right, Kaylin. You need to give our cat one of the following items. Do you give it a chainsaw, fireworks, toddler scissors, or a flamethrower?
Oh, toddler scissors. Easy.
Okay.
Easy.
It might actually be a toddler and Hey, that was the right answer.
You did it!
All right, Kaylin, great job. You were like 2 questions
You
away
chose
from
a
becoming
toddler
our
with
cat sitter and
scissors.
winning this Walmart gift card.
Well, hey there.
All right, what else
Welcome
do
to
we have?
round doing.
The next one is,
Jumping a
what
motorcycle
performance
over a shark
will you
tank.
choose for our cat?
For our cat,
Shooting
at
your
a
cat
football
out of a
halftime
cannon.
show. All right?
A puppet
Willing
show.
to do a motorcycle jump?
Or Irish
Shot out of
river
a
dancing.
cannon,
You know what I'm
do a
going to say.
puppet show,
Talk it over with the
or
group.
river
Let me know what you
dancing.
decide.
Does the cat have to, like, do this activity? Is that what you're
Oh,
saying?
yes, yes.
They will perform this.
The puppet show.
A puppet show. All right.
Okay.
Let me see. Oh, you got it, Kaylin.
Nice
You
job!
are on to the last round. If you get this last one right, you win a
You
Walmart
chose
gift card
puppet
and the
show.
opportunity
You
to
made
win
them
dessert
laugh.
at
You
the
made them
festival.
cry. Your performance was
All right,
so...
last question is this,
The
Kaylin.
girl exclaims, "Excuse me, have you seen
While
my
you're watching
kitty?"
our cat,
You have a choice
found
to
out
make.
that
Should you
our cat
return the cat
actually
to its rightful
belonged
owner,
to
or
another
should you
little
keep
girl.
the cat for yourself?
She has shown
Talk
up
it over with the group
saying that
and let
this
me
is
know
her
what you
cat,
decide.
and you get the opportunity to return the cat to her or keep it for us. What is your choice?
I'm gonna keep it for you. That's not my problem.
Here's the good news. You've made it to the
All
end of the
right,
game,
Kaylin.
and you get to keep your
Kaylin,
cat. That's
because of
awesome.
that-
The bad news, however, you have to live with
We are
yourself.
pausing for
You
the
made a
video,
little
one
girl
moment.
cry. Think about that.
Because of that,
Thanks
you
for playing
win.
Dead Cat.
This
We'll
little
see you
girl
next
goes
time.
home sad, but we do not, and in our book, you're a winner.
Yay!
So we're going to give you a Walmart gift card. All right, Kaylin, thank you for playing, and we'll get you this Walmart gift card and our cat later on this week.
Sweet.
Next question. Have you ever actually watched a cat? Of someone else's?
Yes, I have.
You have? And did they live?
They did live.
Okay, it's good to know.
Probably
It's
would
good
have
to
been
know.
good question to ask first.
It was actually 2 cats at once.
Whoa!
2 cats, but you gave back 1?
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
All right, thanks, Caitlin. Bye.
All right, you know what we need to do now?
We're giving away our cheese balls?
We need to give away some cheese balls. All right, so you guys have texted in or messaged or whatever in, you're commented in your numbers of what you think. Do we have a winner?
Yep, it was 1 off.
No!
Yeah.
Somebody was 1 off.
Yeah. They guessed 2,449.
449, and there actually is
2,448.
And who is
Who
that?
is the winner?
Cameron Willoughby.
Cameron
What?
Willoughby.
We got to talk to both of the Willoughbys.
Both of the
today.
Willoughby kids. Cameron,
Good night.
you are taking home, or actually I'm bringing you 3 tubs of cheese puffs. Luckily I already know where you live. And it's kind of way out there in Manson, so I might be halfway through one of these by the time I get to your house. But Cameron, congratulations. Man, you were off by 1.
That's amazing. You know what, I'm just gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna assume that they have these at their house already. And
Ooh.
he
Maybe
emptied
looked.
one out and counted. Or is the number
Maybe.
on here? I bet you that's what happened. Cheating. It's the only way it could have been that close.
That's incredible. I'll take that.
Either way, I'm really impressed. Really impressed.
Yeah. So congrats to you, Cameron. Oh, my voice got weird. Apparently I'm going
Middle
through
school.
it. Me and Jonah are both going through strange times. All right. Well, now let's get to kind of the serious part of our time together. We're going to play a little more Ask Me Anything, where you can text in questions to Kayla's phone. Text, don't call. It makes it a little easier. Anything about religion, Christianity, spirituality.
The last couple weeks we've had some really good questions, I felt like, on here. But just anything that you've been wondering, thinking about a lot when it comes to religion. I think last week we talked a little bit about like why do good things happen to bad people. We've talked about, what have we talked about? Lots of different stuff.
Yeah, you guys know a lot of tangible questions too,
Yeah.
things that really affect us right now. So I'm always impressed when you guys ask questions. So feel free to text those in.
Yeah, so we'll wait for a text to come in, and then we might not get to all of them, but we will get to some of them.
And this is our last Youth Night Live, as far as we know. We don't ever know what's going on because it changes all the time. So make sure you get those questions in. Do we have one yet?
Yeah, our first one is, are angels and demons real?
Are angels and demons real? That is a good question. Well, it's kind of like this. I mean, I guess this is how I would answer it. Obviously, we read about angels and demons in the Bible. They are mentioned in both the Old and the New Testament. Oddly enough, we do see a lot more angels in the Old Testament and a lot more demons in the New Testament. I don't know why that is. But you kind of have two ways to go off of that. I would say you can, let's assume you've never seen an angel, right? Or a demon, because that would be one way to believe that they're real. You probably didn't text in that question if you saw an angel yesterday. So outside of seeing it, you could say, well, I look at the Bible and I see all these other things that are true, and I believe them. So even though I've never seen an angel, or even we could say other miracles happen in my life, because the Bible has explained to me that other things are true, I'm going to assume that these things that I haven't seen are also true. Okay. Another thing that I would say that's really interesting is, especially when you read the book of Luke, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John are four Gospels. They are the stories of Jesus. But Luke really focuses on the birth of Jesus. And so we usually read it a lot around Christmas. But in it, when they documented Jesus' birth, when they documented the story of how it came to be, and most of you know, like his mom rode on a donkey and they had to go back to their home, and you've seen like the little play, or maybe you had to dress up like a sheep at church when you were a little kid. Well, when they asked his mom the story...
So were you ever in a play?
Yes.
What were you?
I was a shepherd in one of them. I remember that. I was a drummer boy in another one, but I don't think that was actually in the nativity scene. I went to a weird church growing up. Anyways, when they asked Jesus' mom to tell them about the birth scene so that they could write it down, she says, hey, an angel came to visit me. An angel came and told me these things. An angel also came to my husband Joseph and told him. So we say, okay, well, you were there. You're the one telling us all about the rest of this story, so we're going to believe that the beginning of the story is true as well. So again, outside of seeing one for yourself, you can either believe it because you believe other things are true within the Bible, or you can say, hey, this is how the story was told. This is, according to the person that this happened to, this is how they documented it. And the people who wrote it down didn't think it was so weird that they should omit it or take it out. They thought, this is legit. This is how things happen. So I personally have never seen an angel. I don't think I've ever seen a demon. I've seen some people. I have 3 kids who act like demons sometimes, and occasionally they act like angels. But
I once had a conversation with a guy who, his words to me was that he could see angels above people's heads.
That'd be a nice skill to have.
I feel like it takes a lot of the guesswork out of, like, who should I get to know?
Yeah. No, that.
I'm gonna pick the person with an angel above their head.
Yeah. I hope our daughters have that, so that they don't date losers. They only date boys with angels on their heads. All right, let's get to another. Do you have another question?
I do. Ironically, it's kind of related to a similar topic, and I only have a couple left, so feel free to shoot your questions in. Still 860-4836. Any question at all. What is spiritual warfare? So obviously this kid's a Christian because they've heard that term before. What is spiritual warfare?
Yeah, so Christians believe, and this actually comes, I won't get too nerdy history with you because Kayla tells me I can only talk so much history, although I can talk about it all the time. But the belief, especially within the time that Jesus lived with that there was 2 realms of life, that there was the physical realm of life, and almost everybody believed this. Greeks, Romans, pagans, Christians, Jews, they almost all believed this, that there was two realms of life. There's the physical realm of life, me and you, and what I can see and touch and stuff. But also blanketed all over it is a spiritual realm of life. Things that we can't see, or
like demons and angels.
Yeah, like demons and angels. Things that we can see sometimes. So they would believe that sometimes those things intersect. And when we see miracles, or we see demons, or we see angels, that's part of the other realm kind of crossing into ours, or our paths crossing. How that happens, I have no idea. So spiritual warfare, or what Christians or Jews would think of as spiritual warfare, is that realm happening between things like angels and demons, good things and bad things, and how sometimes those good and bad things can transfer into our realm or our way of life. So you might hear people saying it sounds really weird, and I know it sounds weird. They say they feel attacked. They feel like spiritually something is against them, or maybe they feel like they have courage. A lot of times in the New Testament, when we read about the Holy Spirit, which is another part of God, when we hear about the Holy Spirit coming on people, He gives them courage. So they say, I was encouraged by the Spirit. But so this spiritual warfare is kind of a weird term, but this idea of these good and bad forces fighting against each other in a realm that we can't really see, although it exists around us, and sometimes that spills over into our lives as well. And listen, if that sounds super weird, it is. Like that's all there is to it.
Kind of feels like Star Wars or something.
Yeah, it's a little Lord of the Rings-ish, but that's just kind of how it is, and nobody really understands it all the way. Some people like to get into it more than others.
The way I like to think of it is kind of, this is dumbing it down maybe, but it's like the cartoon characters, right? You got the angel on this shoulder and the devil on this shoulder, and it's kind of that battle going on within yourself of like, okay, what should I do? And I think that we all come up against those things on a regular basis, but like if you expand that into like real world a little bit, just the fact that there are those kind of battles going on all around us, and you kind of have to be careful what side you get sucked into.
Yeah.
I don't know if that is a weird way to look at it, but
but that's okay.
I think this is our last question.
Let me see. Yeah, we are running a little behind.
Last question
our last one
is, since Christianity has so many different denominations and churches, how do you know which is the right one?
That's a great question. So, just to clarify a little bit, a denomination, that's a real churchy way of saying a group of Christians. So, throughout history, you even get to learn about this in high school a little bit, which I think is great. After Jesus, there was essentially one uniformed church, as in they were all Christ followers, but they didn't all believe the same things. They were trying to figure out what they believed. And then as time went on, and Constantine became the Roman emperor, he decided to make Christianity the official religion of Rome, in which he went out and got all these different, they were called bishops, and basically you can think of them as like a pastor. They were overseeing different little home churches and stuff. And he said, we need to figure out what we believe. And so they figured out, hey, here's what we believe. And that was called the church. Just the Christian church, or the church, and that's what it was. Until about the 1200s, 1200, 1300, 1400, a lot of these shifts started happening in church, where we had somebody break off who still had the same beliefs, right? They still believed that Jesus was God. They still believed that God was holy and that Jesus died for our sins. Like, they had the same core beliefs, but they wanted to do things differently. They had a couple like minor belief changes. So some of those were like...
Well, I would even say maybe not even belief changes necessarily, but maybe like the way they like to go about church. Also, like some churches are really formal and they like to do it, this way, and other churches are a little bit less formal. And I think that a lot of congregations are segregated just on those terms.
Yeah, I'm just saying this is how it kind of started.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And then since then, especially in America, all of a sudden people are like, well, I want to worship differently, or we want our church to focus on something different. We're really big into missions. Well, we're really big into investing in our community. Well, we're really big into helping senior citizens. Or maybe some people are like, And churches have split and started new ones for all kinds of different reasons. Like, well, we want a guitar in our worship set. Well, we only want an organ. Well, we want to sing these songs. We want to sing those songs. And so basically what has happened is you get these different denominations or different groups, and basically think of it like one denomination is called Presbyterian. And so you could go to a Presbyterian church around here, and it would be similar to a Presbyterian church somewhere else. So it's like, hey, I really like Starbucks coffee. So I know when I go to another town, if I find a Starbucks, they're probably going to have similar things that I would like.
Similar setting, similar coffee, similar employees, like all the things.
Yep, stuff like that. So what I think is really great, and one thing we don't learn very well when we only live and grow up in one church or go to one church, is when we go off, move away, go to school or whatever it is we're going to do, we don't learn how to go look for other churches.
Yeah.
And so I encourage kids or other adult people who say, hey, I'm moving to this city. Do you know anything about these churches? And I'm like, no, but find a church that has similar core values as you. If you're really passionate about taking care of the earth, then find a church that is passionate about that. Also find a church that will help meet your needs spiritually, because you're going to jump into this community. So if you're a college kid...
I'm just thinking all of a sudden about what kind of weird church you could find yourself in if the number one thing is how they take care of the earth. I don't know. Super hippie, crazy church. I don't know.
No,
Sorry, I was giggling.
Anyways, if you're a college kid, find a church with a great college ministry. Find a church that you're going to enjoy being at, that you can get involved in, that you can get behind their mission, and things that they focus on. And that's why I like having different churches, because we can focus on different things at Real Life, and other churches in our community can focus, and we don't have to try to do everything.
Yeah, and I think the question too is which one is correct, which one is right. I don't think there's necessarily an answer to that. There are some churches that would maybe call themselves Christian, and you have to be really careful, because there are some religions that aren't Christian that call themselves Christian, and so you need to make sure kind of what their foundational beliefs are, to make sure they do line up with the Bible and with what Jesus said. Number one, if they don't believe that the reason we're going to heaven is because Jesus died on the cross for our sins, then it's not Christian. So you have to be really careful with that. But outside of that, I think it's just personal preference and where you fit in best. There's not a right or a wrong. I grew up in a Foursquare church that was all crazy and loud and whatever. Graham grew up in a Lutheran church where it was
quieter, more traditional. Yeah. We had a piano or an organ for worship, and that was it.
Yeah. And then we both ended up going to a church that was, we went to the youth group out at North Shore Bible Church forever when we were kids, and there's all kinds, and I don't think there's a right or a wrong, as long as the foundational belief is Jesus dying on the cross for our sins. So, yeah.
Totally agree. That probably it for tonight?
I think that we'll stop there probably.
Okay, cool. Hey, we want to thank you guys so much for tuning in with us every week. Again, this is going to be our last one. We know that kind of school is wrapping up, and we want to make sure that we're a part of whatever graduation looks like in a couple weeks. So
yeah, I just real quick want to give a little shout out to our seniors, because I keep saying this over and over again. During the quarantine, I think the only group of people that are like true, I mean, we're all missing out a little bit, but the people that are getting it the worst are probably the seniors, missing some of their last sports season, missing graduation, they're missing prom. Yeah, so we feel for you guys. We just want to give you a little shout out. You guys are doing a great job. This is weird, and we're sad that you have to end stuff this way, but hopefully we'll figure out a way to be a part of graduation with you guys, and we love you.
Yeah. All right, guys, have a great night. I will be delivering a ton of prizes this week. So thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to go like us or follow us on social media so that you know what's coming up next, especially with our lake parties and stuff. Other than that, have a great night, and we'll see you guys later. Peace out.
Bye.